Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. My name is Caroline Passmore, and I am the founder and profit strategist of CRP Specialists, Inc. CRP Specialists is an advisory firm where we specialize in the skilled construction trades that use a field service application such as Service Titan, House Call Pro, Jobber, and many, many others. Now, hiring does feel like growth. You're busy, your schedule's full, you're turning down work or stretching your current team thin. And the next logical step feels obvious, bringing someone on. But here's what doesn't get talked about enough. Payroll is the fastest fixed expense that you can add to your business. And once you hire, their cost shows up every single week, whether the work is there or not. So today I want to walk you through 3 things: when hiring is actually financially safe, how to forecast payroll before you commit, and a simple 90-day visibility check you can run before you make that call. Now, let's get into it. So the first I want to clear up is being busy is not the same as being ready to hire. If your workload spiked for a week or two, that's a scheduling issue. That's not a hiring signal. What you're actually looking for is consistency. A steady backlog, predictable revenue, work that keeps showing up week after week, but not a temporary rush that you're hoping is going to hold. When demand is stable and repeatable, hiring starts to make sense. When it's inconsistent, bringing someone on too early puts immediate pressure on your cash flow, and that pressure does not show up gradually. It shows up on the very next payroll run. Now, before you hire, you need to know what that decision actually costs, not just the hourly rate or the salary that you're thinking about offering. Think about everything that comes with it: payroll taxes, workers' comp, potential overtime, the time it takes to onboard and train someone, the impact on your current team's workflow. Then look at your current revenue and your expected workload side by side. If adding that payroll tightens your margins to the point where one slow week creates a problem, then that's the number telling you to pause. Hiring should support the business, not strain it from day one. Now, this is the simplest thing that you can do before making a hiring decision, and most owners skip it entirely. Look out 90 days. What work is already in the schedule? What's realistically coming in based on your current pipeline? What can your existing team actually handle without burnout? Then layer in the cost of the new hire over those same 90 days. If the numbers can comfortably, and I repeat, comfortably carry that payroll, even in a slower week, then you're in a strong position to move forward. If you're relying on jobs that aren't confirmed yet to make it work, then you're filling the gap with hope, and hope is not a cash flow strategy. Now, here's what I want you to take away from today. Hiring should feel like a step forward, not something that immediately creates pressure the moment that you sign that offer letter. Your field service application shows you demand, your financials show you capacity, and when those two line up, that is when hiring becomes a strategic decision instead of a reaction to being overwhelmed. And I know that that can be hard to hold when you're stretched thin and it feels like you need someone yesterday. But slowing down just enough to look at the numbers first is what keeps growth from turning into stress. If you are actively thinking about hiring right now, here's your action steps before I close this out. Pull your next 90 days, look at confirmed work, expected revenue, and your current payroll. Then price out what adding one additional person actually costs, completely all in. If the math works, move forward with confidence. If it doesn't, now you know what needs to shift first. Thanks for being here today, and drop any questions in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them as soon as I can. So I just wanted to give you another update on our Circle community from chaos to clarity. It's more than likely going to be by the end of March, as we seem to have, run into a few delays, as I've said previously, but we're definitely going to get them all worked out. I will keep you posted in my weekly lives, because our community is going to be where we will be sharing these lives and giving more detailed information than what you are actually receiving here. It will be an amazing community for both my current and future clients, as well as any other skilled construction trade business owners who simply want to learn more tips and tricks to help them understand their books. So watch for the announcements, they'll be coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a truly amazing day.